はい、皆様こんばんは。本日も始まりましたNomaLandのゲーム実況配信でございます。はい、なんかね、モンハンのコラボがあってね、じゃあちょっとやってみようかなと思ってね、まさか戻ったから、まあコラボあるじゃあるだけどね、これ有料じゃねえか、もう。追加ミッションではなく有料なね、やつで、買う必要があるものですよね。さすがにこれはちょっと無理があるわね。うん。なぜかというとね、実は、これ買うにはね、こういうクレジットが必要なんですけれども、で、今ゼロね。でもなぜゼロかというと、前はね、実は一回 PS4 はね、壊れたことがあって、で、それをね、新しいものを買って、再起動したらゼロになったんですよ。うん。まあもう新しいものを買うつもりもないでね、そのまま、放置しましたら、まさかこれ来たんですよね。うん、だから買いたくても買えないんです。きれいなじゃん。これちょっと面白いな。面白いのでね、買いたい気持ちはあるんじゃけど、さすがに無理だな。はい。まさかのこれ。ウィークリー無料でなんじゃ幽霊物資ね。おお、なんかいろいろ追加されましたね。私確認してないのはこの2つか。オカロドもね、これをね再利用してますね。バレだぞお前ら。でこれなんでダメだ。ライセンス共有。忘却のサーガそういうことか。でもわし忘却のサーガも全部クリアしましたのでいらんな。はい、では早速始めましょうか。モンハンコラボの他に、実はミラージュのね、ミラージュ関連のイベントもあるのでね、そこでちょっとやっております。最終章ね。はい、これね。これがミラージュ関連ですよね。休養や信頼できる友相手をgiải放し、手よりはるかに目指して新たな冒険を旅立つ。ファイト。
Hello.
All right, bring out my lieutenant. I'm off.
共通の歴史。じゃあまず共通の歴史やって、最後はね、こちらの最後の別れをね、します。で、これ終わり次第、まあ、終了でしょうけどね。そこまで長くないんじゃないかな。まあ年末進行でね、ちょっと特別なね、ものをやりたいんですけれども、まさかのね、有料コンテンツでした。クソ誰が。
What do you have today?
Take care of yourself.
I must be on my way.
Goodbye for now.
Goodbye for now. あ、ちなみにどうだ難易度。これ違うね。
I would like to.
Can't have too many. Perfection. And I mean that.
あれこれ追加されたやつじゃん。なんで
Tempted?
面白いね。ここで追加されるとはな。
I think that would be a very good choice. You should get that.
でもさほど興味ないのでね、パスします。さよならだと。
I will see you later, friend.
Until next time, Eivor.
Do you want to die, thief? Eivor, you should hear this. This Backrot and his friends had the foolish balls to raid Ravensthorpe.
Are the others dead?
A few. Most of them escaped. They did not damage much, but made off with some of our gear. Should I get Randvi?
No. She has enough on her table. I will handle this. So, you thought you would play at Vikinga, little man. Are you prepared to go all the way?
やりきる覚悟はあるが
You won't get anything out of me, Danish scum. I'll never talk.
I'm Norse. And what makes you think I want to hear you talk? Maybe I will take my payment in flesh. Chop off his leg. It does not have to be a clean cut. No need to sharpen your blade.
No, please! Don't cut off my leg! It was Sir Edward who wanted your stuff. He paid us to do it.
Sir Edward?
Yes, the Earl of Westerna. Or that's what he calls himself. Said he hates Vikings. Your lot especially.
今回2つのねストーリーラインがありますので、その2つをねクリア
I
しに行き
don't
たい。
know. I'm new. We were supposed to steal the gear, then meet at the longship west of Ravensburg. That's all I know.
You can take him to Randri now. Maybe we can trade him for a pig. I'm off to check out this longship.
終わりますね。はい、そしてこんばんはです。
Best raise my hood here.
Yeah!
うん、そこじゃない？
Eyes, Sunan.
ああ、やべえやべえやべえ。操作間違えましたね。
Our prisoner did not lie about this location. Fear breeds truth.
追従されるが必要ではない。それ死は後に処刑。
Looks like they were planning to launch a raid dressed as the Raven clan and blame us for it. The Saxons must have stolen this longship. They added our clan banner, but do not know how to mount shields. This outfit is still in good shape.
あれ動
We'll
画
claim it for our clan.
暗いんかな。服。
This was a slaughter, not a battle. Their wounds are very precise and familiar. あのさ、大佐はさ、1体ではなく2つ買った方がいいよ。2つ買って、で、交代使用する方がいいと思います。
You'll be laughing when I drag you before Earl Edward to answer for your incompetence.
I would very much like to meet your Earl Edward.
Captain, I think that's a real Viking.
Drop your weapons, Dane, and submit to me.
I'm Norse, and you will die for soiling the honor of the Raven clan.
俺大剣使ってるよ。
You're a true Raven clan. My name is Roshan. And we share a common enemy.
Sir Edward.
The Earl of Westerna is a puppet, manipulated by one called Alcila, a fitting title given her duplicitous nature. She belongs to an order who employ disruption and strive to further their ends. Your clan is a tool in her schemes.
I've met such weavers of intrigue before, and those who oppose them.
I would
これはいつ
consider
頃
the
の
enemy of my enemy a friend. Let me guide you to where you can take your revenge on the Earl.
Lead the way. If this Alcila seeks to wield my clan's honor as a weapon, she shall find it
あれあれあれ
cuts
あれ
both
ちょっと
ways.
ちょっと待って
Satisfy yourself with the Earl, and leave Alcila to me.
Perhaps this task is best left to one who is younger, to one more familiar with these lands.
I was killing her kind before you were off your mother's teat. The Earl's death will draw her out. Leave the rest to me. That blade you wear upon your arm. Where did you get it?
It was a gift from my brother,
Truly? Is he
a great warrior and traveler who discovered many things. And yours?
reclaimed after a long absence? The years without it were the hardest I've known.
Your endurance is impressive for one of your years. And I meant no disrespect when I offered to kill the one you...
My blade has grown neither rusty nor dull. What I lack in brutish strength, I make up in quiet
一
subtlety.
日で終わらせる
I
予
too
定なんで
can
す
be
けども、
silent when I choose.
どうやら中旅らしいですよね。
You may be exceptional among your kind, child. But I am a lifetime ahead of you in
あいた
that.
What do you know of Earl Edward? Why does he hate the Raven clan so?
He blames you for the loss of his title and property. The very land where Ravensthorpe now stands.
It was there for the taking, abandoned and uncared for. His quarrel is with those who came before us.
It matters not to him. He hates all the Vikings and will work with whomever will help discredit you and drive you from England.
なんでかかむんだろう。うん、それもあるんですけども、他のところをね防げるんですよ。やった方がいいよ。わしも PS4 自体もね、カバーをね最初から使わなかったんですよね。で最初はね使わなかった、まあ1年ことはね1年以内で大体1個壊れるんですよ。でも最終的にカバーつけたらそれ以降壊れたことはありませんでした。2年ほど持ちましたね。倍以上の寿命です。だから間違いなくカバーをつける方がいいです。さすがにね汚れとかね全部防ぐことはできないんですけれども、効果は確実にございます。
That is where Alcila and the Earl made camp.
At Ravensburg, no less. They will choke on their arrogance.
Alcila's gold has built up the fort's defenses. It will be no easy thing to
ほう
penetrate.
かほうか。
A challenge for some, perhaps. Less so for me. Do you know what lies within its walls?
If I describe what I've learned, could you picture it with your mind's eye?
I can do better. Soon in!
Listen carefully. The Saxons within the outer wall are less disciplined, relying on their Viking attire to deflect curiosity.
な
They
るほ
will
どね。
not notice one more Viking among them. I could use the outfit I took off the dead Saxon at the longship.
Very good. Also, some Saxons are engaged in tasks which could help you blend in.
What of the Earl? Where is he?
Within the heart of the encampment. He plays at holding court, but in truth, Alcila keeps him leashed like a hungry dog. The Earl's death must be loud and unmistakable. A clamor Alcila cannot ignore.
So, a silent approach with a noisome finish. This is your counsel.
Is your mind capable of balancing two conflicting ideas while orchestrating this necessary distraction?
I could kill the Earl 100 different ways while composing a great song for the occasion. Do you have a preference?
In the open, beneath that tree. Approach silently, then kill him in full view of his men. That will draw the spider out.
なるほどね。
I will create a commotion the gods could not ignore.
Good. Will you now don the outfit you took from the Saxon imposter? To better blend with the rest.
.なるほどね。によって、ほうほうほうほう。
This disguise will help me play the imposter.
.体装備ね。はい、とりあえず了解と。全員倒して入る必要はないんですよ。
I need to be patient or risk rousing suspicion.
兵になった、兵になった、くそ。
At least they got our colors right. I need to be patient or risk rousing suspicion.
実は紛れるよりね、こういう感じで移動するの方がね、あれ、上へ行くにはどうすりゃいいんだ。
Did you hear the Earl? We're gonna be rich as kings.
I'll buy that promise when there's coin in my hand.
Why is the Earl so obsessed with the Raven clan?
They took his land or something, I don't know. Who cares so long as we're paid?
まあでしょうね。給料もらえるならば文句はないってこと。
Have you seen that foreign bird, Alcila?
This area is heavily guarded. I need to take more care.
10 ways to next week. Anyway, she rarely leaves that cabin of hers. Keeps it locked up. Aye.
With the riches we earn from these Viking raids, I will reclaim my lands, and we shall all live like kings.
There is the Earl. To meet Rashan's challenge, I should strike from behind.
Gold and silver belong to us. Any writings you find are reserved
ここは正しい場所でしょう。
for Alcila. Do we want the Danes taking our women and plowing our lands? Yeah, we'll show those fucking Danes! If this venture is to succeed, and it will succeed, people must truly believe we are Vikings. We must adopt the mindset of these murderous, thieving barbarians. We must raid them as they have raided our lands. It's not enough to simply look like Vikings. We must get inside
は
their
ははは
heads.
可能性ありますね。はい、こんばんはです。
You want to be Vikings? Are you ready to die like a Viking? I am.
The Earl is dead! The Vikings are attacking!
Alhamdulillah, I have been held hostage by that animal! Come closer, that I may look upon the face of my liberator.
解放者じゃねえよ。もうバレたよ、お前。
It is done.
これはミラージュ関連でしょうか。
Freya's might. To be that deadly after so many winters.
今回のミラージュオープンワールドじゃないらしいんですよね。
That was a glorious sight, wise one. It was as though Hell, queen of the underworld, descended from that tree.
I think I felt her in my bones, and not in any comforting way.
Are you,
I am fine, though I will pay for that glory later.
So, now that your destiny is achieved, will you seek a more peaceful path?
Alcida was merely an obstacle on a long road. This is the real prize of the day. I retrieved it after I put that witch to rest.
What is it?
The future. A seed to plant in Jerusalem.
So the fates are not finished with you.
Does it ever end? And you? Are you satisfied to have achieved your vengeance?
My greatest satisfaction is knowing that the honor of the Raven clan is unblemished, and that my people are safe.
As it shall ever be, so long as you are the champion. Goodbye, Eivor Wolf-Kissed of the Raven clan.
これで終わり？早くない？
I wonder if I shall ever learn more of her story.
アラムートね。じゃあ次はこれだな。最後のお別れか。 ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、先ほど、なんかね、ありましたね。あ、でも PS5 になったらね、もう何を撮ってるか何を撮ってないのかもう分からなくなりましたね。困ったな。おいどうすんだこりゃ。うん、多分関係ないね。 OK。 これが本当の最後だな。
Eivor, I am still with you, drifting at the edge of your memory. You have tamed the Odin within you, but I have not disappeared. I am with you always, embedded within your hooga. Will you keep me in the dark until your end, resisting forever this side of yourself? Or could you learn from me? To better understand the world that was. The world I left behind. But not here. Not inside.
今操作してるのはオーディン。
What you are. Who we are. Have you not done all you can for your people? Say your goodbyes and set forth for distant shores.
ミラージュでエイボ登場するのかな。
Fascinating.
Fascinating.
Eivor grapples with Odin's memories in a way unfamiliar to me. My own struggle with Loki was intense but brief, ending with a mutual understanding of who
同じ理解し入った。
Where will this new conflict take
うん、
you?
やっぱりね、あれは記憶だからさ、パーシムがロキになったわけではない。
This calls for a bit of animus magic, I think. Searching for future memories filtered by emotional intensity, grief, longing, sadness. Here we are, a few images from the future. Let's see where Eivor leads us. 破損したデータ。破損したデータって何なの？こりゃレイブンソープだな。
rest soon enough.
なるほどね、自分で探す必要があるね。ははー。
Hytham's Bureau. Another memory fragment here.
I have to go. Show me.
あ、使用するね。イベントリから使用する。はあ。どういうことなん？
The memory fragment is close. I feel it. Let's move this timeline.
Eivor, have you given my offer some greater thought?
No, Hytham. I have not.
なんじゃその
Then
クソ。
I will ask again tomorrow.
How does a heart so large hide in such a modest man?
I don't follow.
To work so tirelessly for strangers, fighting not for yourself, not for your people, but for all the world. That takes compassion of a size I have never known or seen in others.
Ah, I thank you.
Do you not worry about your own family, or your clan back home? How did you come to be so rootless?
I do have a clan, as you call it, but no family. I was orphaned quite young. It may be this lack that drove me to join the Hidden Ones. They have certainly treated me as a son.
I too lost my family. But I gained another, this Raven clan. I owe them my life, and I would give them mine.
I feel the same gratitude, but on a larger scale. You see, anyone can join the Hidden Ones, and therefore everyone is worthy of our love.
I admire your course, Hytham. But I do not have the focus needed to carry forth your creed. My mind is often divided between the present and the distant past. And it will take some time to understand why.
Ah! Is it time? Forgive me, Eivor. We keep our training to a strict schedule.
Of course. Carry on. And good luck with this lot. They are a wild crew.
で次はここに戻らないといけないんだ。 ノルウェーノルウェー。だから予告したんじゃん大晦日はバルハラやるって。ちょ待ってや。公式もね、この最後の別れというクエストラインの最後なんで、まあこれ以上の追加はないでしょ。で、モンハンコラボまさかの有料コンテンツなんでね、買えないんです。装備だけでクエストラインもないんですよね。そこはちょっと残念でした。はい、ハッピーニューイヤーです。ハッピーニューイヤー。どうしたお前。
King Harald's longhouse. I should find another memory fragment here. I'm getting closer. Spinning forward just a bit.
Young Harold has made quite a name for himself in our time away.
12 or 13 years, I think.
Sigurd! Eivor! You are welcome
でも
here.
ハーラル最後
I got word that you would visit,
実
but
際
I
の歴史の
did not
中では
expect
あんま
you
り
so
いい
soon.
死に方してないんですよね。
Stout men huddled around a map with eyes as hungry as their bellies. Little has changed there.
Yes. I spent half my life worrying over hastily drawn maps. But this is not a land we mean to conquer. It is a land in need of aid.
Iceland?
Yes. Our friend Ingólfur sends word that his new settlement is in peril. Cold winters and simmering blood feud. I have agreed to send supplies and men, enough to bring peace and ride out the winter. Eivor, it may be your coming here at this time to this place is a blessing from Thor himself. Would you and your brother lead this expedition for me? I cannot think of a better pairing to see this through.
Eivor, this is fated. I long for such an adventure. Tell me your mind.
シグルドはあれですよね。イ
Fire
ースの
burn for another expedition.
末裔ですね。
I'm grateful for the offer, but I have not come here to walk down well-worn roads. I'm here to say farewell, for once and all.
For once and all, are you leaving England as well?
I am sailing west, accompanied only by myself, to a land found on
カナダですね。アメリ
For
カ。
what need?
I will discover that only when I arrive. But that is tomorrow. Today I would like to spend time in the company of those I love and tell stories from long ago.
これはもう12、3年ですよね。いわば
You understand?
本編から12、3年ですよね。すげえな。
Uncle, clear the room and bring mead and roasted minkval for 3.
Now, where to begin?
有料です。これは何なんだ。カダキ？カダキね。またかい。終わらんな。 アセルスタン。
Sunan, guide me.
3枚もあるんかい。めんどくさいな。じゃあやめとこうか。あ、でもちょっとね、エヴェオリジンの話、レリックなんざ厳選する必要はないよ。
This ship matches the memory fragment. I'm close.
そう、ただあるなしだけです。
Think you can swill with the best?
あるものを使う、ないものはな、諦める。あった、上か。高っ。
Yes, memory is quite near. Here we go.
He faces the rising sun. Good.
So, the rumors are true. The great conqueror has been conquered himself.
Eivor, how many summers has it been?
Far too many, friend.
Something amuses you.
I hardly recognize you. Is this the Guthrum I left behind, or some other gentleman?
Gentleman.
The Guthrum you knew is indeed no more. Athelstan, I am now called. My Christian name.
Christian name.
A new name for a new life.
At the expense of all you gained.
I have not lost as much as you might think. King Alfred and
ああ、
I
確かにね、ここからある12、3年後ですからね。
Western Mercia, East Anglia,
アルフレド王が復権しましたね。
We are now discussing the fates of
そこ
East
から
Mercia and the North.
イギリスがね、隆盛する時代です。
With Christ as their Jarl.
He is a powerful god. Within his sacrifice hides the greatest boons. Forgiveness, hope,
エボルはもう
love. Would you not consider
うざい
hearing
でし
this
ょ。
message for yourself?
あ
I have
まあいい
no
や。
time to meet new gods. I'm leaving England, and I've only come here to say my goodbyes.
Will you return to
ま
your
あこの
father's
記憶の
land?
中ではね、アルフレド王の実勢ですよね。
To unmapped places, in search of the unknown.
Ah, an adventure worthy of Odin. You and he share a love for knowledge and discovery, I have noticed.
Share is not strong enough a word.
Come then. We must drink and tell stories before you go. If they are to be our last, they must be our best.
次はアルフレド王ですよね。
Cathedral. Eivur's memory fragment is somewhere nearby.
.で最終的にアルフレド王はね病死です。で結構なね、遺産残ってってね、イギリス史上偉大な王の一人とカウントされてます。
The memory fragment should be close.
フェニル T シャツね。パシも意外とエモいな。しかも結局のところアルフレド王とエイボル友達になったんだよ。
Ah, Eivor. You are welcome here. How does it feel to be home?
Not as free of care as you might imagine. It has been many years since I reclaimed my throne, but I have never taken it for granted. Not since my time in the marshes. Since then, I have been busy. Guthrum and I are inching towards common ground. A treaty is forthcoming.
Is that why you've summoned me? To find common ground?
I hope to. You are one of the great lords of Mercia, and calling you a friend would be a benefit to all England. What say you to a treaty, Eivor, naming you lord of all lands northeast of your settlement?
In exchange for what?
回収ね。
Your allegiance. Not to me, but to Christ.
やっぱりね、
And
回
to the
収ですね。
order I have convened in his name.
キリストずっと回収
I
をね、
honor your
もう
offer, Lord,
パシム、
and the trust
緊
you
縮。
place in me. So here's my answer.
No.
You gave me this years ago. A beautiful piece. But it sits heavier in my pocket than on my heart.
You refuse, then?
Have no fear. This is not a new chapter in our conflict. I am leaving these lands for distant shores. You will have no more trouble from me.
In search of new wars? Fresh lands to conquer?
In search of myself.
Ah. The most difficult destination on Earth. I wish you well, then. God be with you on your journey.
I'm a bit full up with guards at the moment. Yours may have to take another boat.
It's close. Very close.
Good day, Eivor.
Ah, here it is. Ah, here we are. A final future memory.
Will you not wait for morning?
I must get to London by the week's end. A crew awaits me there.
Not even a goodbye,
Everyone knows I'm leaving.
but not when. Does Randvi know tonight is the night?
Yes. We said our goodbyes.
I wish I understood all this, Eivor.
You remember my first visions? Before we came to England. Odin and Sigurd. The wolf. The Nordnir.
Yes, they prophesied so much that came to pass.
They were not prophecies, Valka. They were memories. My own. Or not my own. But lent to me by another. One who lives within me. My second Huga. Do you understand?
I wish I did.
For so long, I considered only two possible futures for me. Surrender to these malicious memories, or reject them utterly. But now I see a third way. And as I grow older, it draws my interest. I want to learn from them. I do not know where this path will lead me, nor what it might unleash. This is why, for now, I wish to be alone.
I see. Thank you for your trust, Eivor.
Embrace me, friend.
Farewell, Eivor Wolfkist. May Odin guide your way.
Not this time, Valka. This time, I will be guiding him.
Basim, is it?
William Miles. I asked to meet you in person.
Face to face, you said. So here I am. In spirit, so to speak.
So close, yet so far. A clever trick.
Quite a trick of your own you pulled off. Resurrection, hibernation. Many years in making, I suppose.
There were some improvisations along the way.
You've spent so much time in the simulation these past 1,000 years. Why so eager to jump into another?
A simple curiosity. It has been so long since I saw my friend Eivor. I wish to know how this grand saga concluded.
Now you know. So, what next? Where will Basim go?
As far as I can, William.
I feared as much.
Do not. I cherish the creed that guides us. I always have. But you people are infants compared to those I left behind. I need to get you up to speed. So, let's get started.
Wait. If we are to work together, there is something I want first.
Name it.
これでミラージュとつながるんですよね。
Viable genetic material obtained.
次はパーシム自
Genetic
分の
memory
記憶ね。
extraction has begun. Estimated sequencing time 29 days, 3 hours, 4 minutes.
You are in for quite a ride, Mr. Miles.
今が異物ではなくパーシム自身だ。
This is all so strange. And what of Ragnarok? The twilight of the gods? Are these stories true?
In a sense. The great cataclysm happened, much as your legends
ああ、
say.
なるほどね。エイボル最終的にここで死ぬんだ。
Wars and famine.
遠い場所はここだ。
My people died out, but yours thrived.
But you say there were no gods as we know them. So what natural force could cause such an upheaval?
How to explain? Does the term solar flare mean anything to you?
I don't think so.
ああ、やっぱりね。
This may
古代
take
人類
some
の
time to
話ね。
describe.
太陽フレアで結局
Not a problem.
あれだな。
Time is all we have left.
喧嘩両成敗ですね。やっぱりわしの推測はね、正しかったな。これでバルハラ全部終了です。まあ、あの地帯の人はね、太陽フレアということはね、理解できるんでしょうけどね。 待てや、ここでセーブできんの？
Hold on, I'll just set this here. Do you guys record everything? Layla, thought you might be interested in...
でもレイラが死んでることはね、やっぱりなんかちょっと残念だな。ようこそレイラ。でもレイラはね、もう戻れないんだ。長かったね、ほんと。カサンドラ。でもわしのメインはアレキシオスですけど、アレキシオスかなかわいそうじゃねえの。はい。では、これにてね、すべて終わってまして、で、もう、続くものがないのでね。はい。非常に短いんですけれども、今日のね、配信はここで終わります。で、そしてね、12日まだ越してないんですけれども、まあ、良いお年をと、ついでに明けましておめでとうも、ついでにね、言っておきます。はい。で、最終的にまたブログでね、挨拶させていただきます。それでは本日はここまで。長い時間お疲れ様でした。またね。そうだ。ちなみに明日ね、また FF オリジンに戻りますと。それをプレイしながらね、次のダウンロードコンテンツまでにはね、なんか、インディーズゲームね、差し込みたいな、どうも考えております。はい。ではでは、また明日だな。